Hi guys, Devin from Zeroline Golf, and I'm here to talk to you tonight about deceleration and some drills that you can do to get a sense or a feel of this. Deceleration basically is where we're starting to stabilize or put on the brakes, and this happens again before impact. It's vital also to make sure that you have deceleration to make sure that your peak time is in the appropriate place before impact as well. So deceleration is a big deal. There's been tons of questions about it, and I want to explain it the best I possibly can and use some analogies. So with deceleration, one of the early analogies in this is like a whip, where we fire the whip handle and stabilize so every segment can fire, and then we get to the tip, which would be the relationship between the club and the ball. So every segment fires, extends, and the next segment's able to fire. Another great analogy in this, and this comes from the Titleist Performance Institute, where they took gymnasts, and the analogy is that one gymnast would be on the base, and when that gymnast loads, the gymnast above would be above, and as they start to fire, they push and they time. When the next gymnast pushes down on the bottom gymnast, it would cause that one, or apply pressure, cause them to actually decelerate. So one way to look at it is as I'm swinging and I'm starting to accelerate through the ball, the second that the torso starts to put pressure on the low body is where we're going to see that deceleration. So what I want to show you is a few drills that you could actually do at home using the app to kind of create this feel. One of the drills is with a full-size Swiss ball. Now this is over inflated a little bit less inflation would probably be better here, but we put it between our legs, stabilize, and we make swings with this between our legs. What this causes is us to really grip the ground during the swing. It's going to help a ton with peak time and deceleration. So as you're hitting the ball, what you're going to notice is that it feels as if you're not rotating as much or firing as hard. For me, the feeling is that I'm definitely not turning as much and I'm putting in less effort, but I tend to hit the ball very solid, and when I look at my numbers on the application, they tend to be nice. I'm able to still rotate my hips open, and I can get as high as 19 or 20 degrees at impact, which is just a little bit below what I normally hit with an 8-iron. Another great drill is doing the same thing, and you can use a bucket from the range or a ball. And the idea here is as we're swinging forward, that on the downswing, when we start to move forward, before we make impact, is that the ball actually falls out. A really great training aid that I've seen that does this great, it's actually called the Swing Governor. And what this does is the same thing as we put it just above our knees, squeeze it together. And the idea here is as the swing goes back, it stays between our legs, and as we start to move forward, we get it to fall out before impact. This will help us actually get the sensation of stabilizing. One thing with deceleration, the biggest question is, should we slow our hips down or stall coming into impact? And the answer is absolutely not. I don't think that's a good swing fault. Maybe at some point, or swing thought, maybe at some point somebody could prove us wrong there, but do not try and slow your hips down. Use drills, develop feel from it. So what I'd like you guys to do is try these drills, be creative, use the application to measure your swing thoughts. And then if you have any questions, please email us or check us out online. We're going to have more videos up on our YouTube channel. Some of the YouTube channel stuff, we have peak time that's in there. And then on our website, we're going to have some blog posts. So stick it out, keep working hard, and we'll see you again soon.